Yeah, so this is the Excel sheet that I made for you guys, anyone that wants to use it. Basically, it helps you figure out what resources you need. It's really just a planning tool. Look at all these check marks. Boop, boop. Yep, just ignore this. This has nothing to do with what I'm doing. All right, cool. So anyway, it helps you figure out what resources you need. So I like to just, start with, well, what's mandated, right? Say mandate or right now it's mandate for the raid, right? So if you type anywhere under this, it'll give you a nice good green so you can quickly see what's under that. Who do we need? We need Tarkin and we need Storch. This isn't connected to your Swigga account or .gg, whatever. You just got to put this in manually. And that has some really nice tools if you want to farm Leviathan or Fleet or Galactic Legend farms. But I've just realized that I'd like to be able to put in my own relic and my own target is kind of the big thing. So my Tarkin is at Relic 9 already, but I want to get him to 9. And so if I come in here and I hit this check mark, it will tell me what resources I need. I don't need anything for Tarkin, obviously. We also need to get Scorch to 9, right? And right now I only have him at 4. 5? I think I have 4. Come in here and check, boom. So basically I'm just waiting to get him to 7 stars. And the idea is while I'm waiting to get him to 7 stars, while I'm farming that up, I know these are what I need. So don't go overboard on impulse detectors or whatever, because I only need 40. So once I hit 40, work on something else and make sure that like the day I get him to 7 stars, might be a little difficult with this droid brains, but ideally, boom, you just get to go straight up. So this helps you plan in advance and make sure you find out what resources you need prepared uh, to take them up. And then you can come in here. I like to skip a line if I'm doing something. Let's say next I want to get Java, right? I need to get up my Aura Sing, and I can't remember how to spell her name. I can get Bannock Shan. I don't remember. I think it's like 7 and 5 or whatever. So you can go in and have your app open and make sure, like, okay, this is what I need to get to. And I have them both at 0, 7 focused on them because I've been waiting for a Lightspeed bundle to finish off my bounty hunters. But if that just never comes, or I decide to bite the bullet, this can be my next farm after the raid, right? And then I can either unclick this and just look at them like, okay, this is what I need for my Java farm, or I could say, hey, this is what I need for the next few of my farms, right? So start really cranking up this signal data. What number am I going to be comfortable to get my signal data up to before I can start farming ships or characters with Cantina energy kind of thing. So you can add stuff, and anytime you type in here, proving grounds, right? Malgus is the next guy I really want, and I'm gonna want to get him to at least 7, right? He's at 0 currently. So anyway, you can go in here, and what this is doing is these numbers. Uh, for any of you Excel nerds, you could probably look at my equation. It's horrible. It's up here. It's massive, and you're like, "Wow, that's really impressive." Usually, the longer your formula is, the less efficient it was. So it took me a long time to do that and figure that out. But basically, it's just looking to see if you've checked these off, and then it's going and looking at the target and your current relic levels. Don't touch these because you don't want to change them. If you like, look at this. I've like labeled this carbonite circuit board. So that's how I'm, if any of you have questions, how I did a VLOOKUP. It's actually wrote it in and then I just kind of shrunk it down. So it's just kind of remove some of the magic behind the scenes. But if there's anything else you guys want me to add to this, I'm a stay-at-home dad. I have all the time in the world. So I love doing this stuff. If you guys want to see me add certain things or try to update or whatever, I can do that. And this is my actual current board of what I actually am like looking forward to. Oh, look at that. It's 7.5. And so if the game updates and says, "Hey, we're changing the amount materials needed to Relic," maybe for Relic 10 they're going to do that. I can go in here and quickly adjust this. Again, don't touch this page, and that's where it's pulling all the numbers from, and it updates this one. And then of course I'm going to come in here and add Relic 10 once they add that. Maybe I should just do that now. So whatever. So yeah, that's how to use it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. If you want me to add anything to it, go for it. If you're out there and you're like, hey, there's a hot bot that does this way faster, way easier. Well, I don't care. I like Excel, so I'm going to use this. So, yeah. All right.